We were on the highway. It was pouring down rain, like pouring rain. And my eye was like swelling out of my head and I was freaking out. Good morning, guys. So we actually have had a pretty unexpected like trajectory to our day, I guess. So we woke up this morning and we actually had like basically I think one of those people like just going door to door. It was for a home security system and it actually ended up being a pretty good deal, and so we decided to go for it. Melissa and I, it like wasn't just home security, it was like a smart home kind of like full setup, and it was a very good deal, and so we decided to go for it. And so they've kind of been here all day long installing things, setting things up, and so that completely changed our plans for the day. I mean, we didn't have any like big plans today until we have a Memorial Day like barbecue type thing this evening, but yeah, so that's all we've been doing today. I did push back editing, so I'm only just now getting to editing yesterday's vlog, which is unfortunate. I'm trying to hustle through it so that I can get it done and up for you guys before I head out for the night, but I'm not positive I'm going to be able to do that. So if it is like a day late, I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, this was like completely unexpected, and we're not normally like people who sign up for things with people just because they knock on our door. As a policy, I generally like specifically won't sign up with your company if you bother me like by knocking on my door. It like, I don't know, it really bothers me, like people who try and like kind of come in and I don't know, they won't take no for an answer and they're just really obnoxious and like that, you know, like you're coming to my house and you won't let me like get back to my day. Anyways, but so that being said, we're not normally the suckers who actually sign up for those door-to-door things. So it was a really good deal. It's with the company Vivint, I think it is. I know I've heard of them before, and I've seen other people like have it and, you know, recommend it and really like it. And so that's the only reason that, you know, we obviously kind of heard them out and, you know, to see what they were offering. And it, like I said, it ended up being a really good deal because we weren't actually in the market currently to kind of be adding to our smart home system. So the fact, yeah, but it just was a really good deal, so we decided to just jump for it since it was stuff that we, you know, wanted. We couldn't like afford currently because we were, you know, I mean, when you move into a house, there's so many different things you want to do and buy, and like so it's just you kind of have to like prioritize things one at a time and figure out what you need next, and you know, so that's why we hadn't gotten a bunch of the rest of the smart home stuff. Like we got the stuff that we figured like we, you know, wanted right away, so like some of the door sensors, and like we've had those for a couple months now, but we were holding off on some of the more, you know, fancy schmancy things until, you know, later on down the line, because they're really, you know, at the end of the day not necessary, they're just kind of wants. But anyways, the right deal presented itself, and so we decided to just jump for it. So yeah, that's been really exciting. We've been getting that installed all day, and Melissa actually headed out after like they were done to go get her hair cut, and she's finished with that, and now she's at the store picking up some ingredients for a really yummy, actually it's normally strawberry mango salsa that I make, but there was no mangoes that were ripe enough, and so we are kind of improvising and going with strawberry peach, which we're also kind of crossing our fingers that I don't have an allergic reaction to, because I'm technically kind of sort of allergic to peaches. Like, I have this really weird thing, I don't think I've told you guys about this yet, but it's really weird, where I forget exactly what it's called, but basically I have seasonal allergies, and so my body sometimes confuses the proteins in certain fruits with pollen protein or something like that. So I'm allergic to like apples, peaches, some raw nuts if they're not like roasted or whatever. What else? I don't know, I can't really think off the top of my head right now, but yeah, so it just, normally it's kind of just an irritation, like it'll get my throat like all itchy and kind of swollen, like my eyes will get itchy and swollen, like it's nothing life-threatening, it's just more extremely irritating. The worst reaction I have had though was with a peach, because I didn't know that I reacted to peaches, and so I ate an entire peach, and my eyeball actually started like swelling up, and Melissa and I were driving home from Rhode Island, we were on the highway, it was pouring down rain, like pouring rain, and my eye was like swelling out of my head and I was freaking out. It turned out to be like, we went off like on an exit and got into a drugstore and got me some like Benadryl, and that just like, you know, took care of it. It wasn't, like I said, it's not, you know, anything ever like life-threatening, it's just more of an irritation, an extreme irritation and a scary irritation in that case. But yeah, nothing Benadryl couldn't take care of. But yeah, there's something interesting that you didn't know about me in case you were wondering. But yeah, so like I said, I'm working on editing the vlog and getting that up to you guys, so I'm going to stop yammering on and getting back to that, so hopefully I can get it up for you. Alright, Melissa is home, the vlog is edited and all uploaded for you guys, woo! So now we are actually making some strawberry peach salsa like I was telling you guys about for the cookout for this evening. This is what Melissa's hair looks like. Super awesome. I think this actually might be like my favorite haircut of yours so far. I really like how it looks. Do you like it? Yes. Yes. So yes, we are making strawberry salsa, peach salsa, and it has like basil and some red onions and stuff in it, so I'm going to stop vlogging and help my wife. Alright, so we hustled and bustled and we made it out the door. Yeah, I wanted to do like kind of a quick outfit of the day for you guys before we left, but we didn't have time. We were kind of just like running around trying to get everything ready, get the salsa made, get everything like, you know, ready to leave the house, and ran out of the house. So I'm wearing just the same jewelry that I wore yesterday. You guys saw like the marble earrings, the dangly necklace, and then the same bangle bracelet, and then I'm wearing this new dress that you guys saw if you watched my the like gamis clothing try-on haul on my main channel, and I really like this dress, and it was a really good price. The only thing, I want to get like a nude colored strapless bra, because if, as you guys can see, it's like it has this stuff that's see-through, and every once in a while like the dress will shift and you can kind of see like the bottom part of my bra, and the only reason you can like actually see it is because it's white. I feel like if it was nude it wouldn't be like, you couldn't see it at all. So that's my one comment on this dress. Otherwise it's super cute. I really like it, and it's nice and like light. The dress I was wearing yesterday, like I love the one from Target, but it was so thick, I realized throughout the day. Like it was really hot and not breathable. Yeah, it's made of like really thick
maybe that's
like
why
material.
It's a spring dress though, not a summer dress.
Probably, yeah, that's a good call, because it can get with the brains over here. This one's also wearing a brand new shirt. I got it for her birthday yesterday. Can you see? Yeah. And she's really been into this like kind of army mossy green color recently, and so I saw it at Target. I was like, ooh, I have to get that, and so I did.
Thanks.
I love you. Did you have a good birthday? You didn't really wrap things up yesterday.
I did have a good birthday.
You did? Good.
I was tired when we got home.
I know. I was telling. I ended the vlog this morning.
Right.
And I was saying like, yeah, we were tired, and if we had ended the vlog last night, I would have just been like, okay, we're going to bed. Bye.
Right.
So yeah, you had a good birthday though?
Yeah, I gotta wake up now.
Good. Though. I know. It was a long, unexpected day. But yeah, so we, like I said, we're going to like, it's like a cookout at our friend Jeremy and Robin's house, and a whole bunch of our friends are going to be there. We are going to be celebrating. It's like a Memorial Day thing, and so yeah, I actually realized I'm kind of unintentionally patriotic, because I have my blue dress, I have a little white clutch that I like to bring to like, you know, things like this, so I don't have to, you know, lug my huge purse around all night, and then kinda red lips, so got the red, white, and blue, and the green. Hey guys, so once again, it's the next morning and I'm ending yesterday's vlog. Last night we were literally so exhausted. I don't think I've been that tired like in a long time. I got home and just passed out. I was so tired, but we had such a fun night. It was so awesome. Yeah, we were there for a good long time until like 12:30, I think, when we finally tapped out. We're like, we need to go home and go to sleep because we're so tired. But there's lots of good food, lots of good friends, and just kind of, you know, hung out. There was a bonfire. There were like glow sticks, and we were making glow stick like glasses. There was like little like connector pieces where you could make like glow stick glasses, and it was really funny. And also at one point someone poured the contents of like one of those thicker glow sticks into a big thing of bubbles, which I thought was the coolest idea ever. So it was like glow in the dark bubbles, which were awesome. I don't know, I mean, there's not much to like share. We just kind of hung out and had a good time, and yeah, just spent lots of time with friends. And it's the next day. We actually do have an update on the security thing. It's like security system. So I think we're actually, this is gonna just make us look so dumb, but I think we're actually not gonna go with it. Like, we have a couple days to like cancel it with no like, you know, I guess problems, you know what I mean? Like, they give you a couple days to like try out the stuff and see if you like it, and like, I don't know, we're just kind of not impressed with the quality. Like, it takes a long time to hook up to the camera that's in the back. Like, sometimes it just like, I can't get it to like pop up the feed, which I think is you know, a little silly because then it kind of makes it pointless. And honestly, we were thinking about it, like we could just buy all the things that we would be paying $70, $80 a month indefinitely for less money. So it just makes more sense to kind of like buy the items ourselves and set it up ourselves. And so the only thing that we really want to like look into, and that I know that you can't, like, it's a little harder to buy without like a full subscription service, is the fact like calling the police or fire or something like automatically for you. So I have to like figure out how to set that up without paying like a, you know, huge monthly subscription or whatever to that. So I don't know, I wasn't impressed with the items, and I don't know, so we decided, yeah, it wasn't worth what you would end up paying for it. And so I think we're just going to have them come back, uninstall it. Like I said, we had a couple of days to like see if we liked it, and then just buy all the stuff ourselves, like buy a smart lock, buy the, you know, camera doorbell thing, and just buy the pieces that we really wanted. Because we also do have, like, the one thing we thought was a little silly was we already have a couple things, like we have door sensors, but they like put in new ones, and like we already paid the money to like have the, you know, the Wink kind of system that we were starting to build with when we moved in. And then, you know, it just seems silly to pay more money monthly to get additional door sensors when we already owned some. So anyway, I think we've like really decided that we're not going to keep this, and we're just going to kind of do our own little system. So there's an update on that. I feel kind of silly being like all within a day, having like, also I think like we weren't expecting them to install it that day. Like we were talking to the guy, and we're like, yeah, we're interested, and like, you know, we started to like, you know, do this whole sign up thing, and he's like, okay, the install guy is 15 minutes away. I was like, wow. Like I thought, like when he was first talking about it, it sounded like, you know, it wouldn't be for a couple of days that the guy would come. So we could kind of like have a couple of days to really like sit down and think about it. And yeah, like it just kind of all happened really, really fast. And so yeah, feeling a little silly, but in the end, it's not gonna be a big deal. And kind of the plus side is all the holes and stuff are already drilled and set up for when we want to install our own. It's like, for example, the outdoor camera, like it's already, you know, like all the holes and stuff already, so we can just kind of pop our own camera on there. All we have to do is buy it. So that's kind of nice, kind of like free labor, I guess. But anyways, there's a quick update on that. That was a nice, quick turnaround for that story. I don't know. I'm gonna go, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.